My boyfriend, 29, and I, 30, had a fight, and something he said stuck with me. We recently moved in together. We've been together for a year, and we're both so in love with each other. I'm just so sad because he said something really mean to me the other day, and now I find myself thinking about it more than usual. I like my space clean. Not freaky clean, but tidy. I wasn't as tidy before when I was by myself, but your house can't be a pigsty if you're living with someone. Would also like to say that he's pretty tidy himself, but he'll clean up before going to bed, and I'm more of a let's clean up immediately after ourselves. So I occasionally ask him to clean something up or just do it myself. The day before, we had a brief mention that we'll to a Sunday cleaning. I wanted to do that after we woke up and had breakfast. I wanted to mop and vacuum the floors, wash clothers, and him do the dishes like he always does, maybe water the flowers, but that's about it. He, like he always does, forgot or just didn't listen the day before and was taken back by why we're cleaning and insisted he wanted to have a chill Sunday and not do anything. I explained to him that this won't take the whole day, it's two of us and we'll be done in an hour. I hate doing chores later in the evening or anything that late. What's the point of cleaning so late? I'd rather have a clean house and enjoy in it. Anyways, I asked him a few times to just vacuum the floor and I'll do the mopping. He huffed and puffed and eventually gave in and did, mumbled something and did it. I felt bad. He made me feel horrible, like I asked him to do something, lift 150 boxes of rocks. I'm at this point crying and cleaning. He finishes and asks me, "What's wrong?" I tell him that his reaction was so mean. We get into a fight because he thinks that just because he did it, it's fine, but the reaction and having to ask so many times, he was being a jerk the whole morning. I placed a decoration on a shelf and he has a big ass disc reader with millions of cables, and I didn't like how it looked like and asked him to put it in the cabinet where it's not visible. We agreed to have it there before, but somehow he magically doesn't remember. Anyway, he told me that he doesn't like my decoration, so I just move it if he has to move his reader. Which, okay, fine. But again, the way that this unfolded is so mean. If you didn't like it before, why not ask me to remove it then? It's been on the shelf for the past 4 weeks. And just now, because I told you to move the reader, you suddenly hate this decoration. Give me a break. What really stuck to me and why I've been feeling sad is he said something along the lines, "You're never satisfied." What I have to just sit tight and obey. I was so struck with this. Why would you say this? He did immediate he realized what he said he didn't mean it like that, but there have been a few times where he said something he didn't mean. Why say it in a first place then? He's actually so amazing. He really is. He does stuff for me all the time. I do stuff for him. We are obsessed with each other. But this sentence was so mean, I felt so hurt by it. Doesn't change how I feel about him, but I started thinking, am I really not satisfied with anything? Do I nag? I don't think I do. How have you guys been dealing with sharing a living space with your partners? TLDR boyfriend told me I'm never satisfied with anything he does and I'm feeling very hurt by it.